It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the football team and the Saints, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
From a city that has hosted 10 Super Bowls, here's a look inside the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans. This is what it looked like just a moment ago in the heart of New Orleans. Folks, there's no place for this noise to go in the Superdome. It is loud, and these fans are ready for football as their Saints get ready to do battle with the Washington football team. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at this Saints team as they enter play. And they'll be led out by the man running the show, Charles, their quarterback.
You enjoyed watching that game tape, didn't you?
Yeah, for the Saints, they played extremely well last week in the win over Atlanta.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling.
And looking for McLaurin, but this is intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. So here are the Saints now with great starting field position. And we get a glance here at their leader. The man will be called.
Second down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
They'll get this out to Kamara. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they... These are his numbers from last week's contest. 19 carries, 76 yards.
They've won 2 straight games, and they've done it with the running game as the focal point.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. Back to throw. Downs. That one is slant to McLaurin. An extra defensive back on the field. Looking to throw. Downs. And he's going to go down. They face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. From the gun, Gilmore. That'll be taken in there by James Washington. And he is good.
This is of the entire coaching staff, because not only are they seeing a back pile up yardage, but they're seeing an offensive line in sync. And that bodes well this late in the season.
But he cannot avoid the pressure as the Washington pass rush. Defenders are coming.
And how many times do we talk about complementary football? And we usually talk about, does the offense help the defense? Does the defense help the offense? I think in this case...
And this throw will be intercepted. Picked off near the 26. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result. Go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
They'll run with Taylor. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. The fumble on 1st down. Now here's 2nd down. Operating from the gun. Gilmore. He's going to loft one. Deep left side here. And this is caught. Touchdown, Saints. A big play there. He had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, what, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one. Love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he is tackled inside the 4.
Brings them back into it, but really not in a positive way. Now they're angry. That can jangle a team a little bit as well. Pass interference ruined that series of downs for them.
And he gets it inside the 10.
It's a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
To throw on 2nd down. Downs looking for McLaurin, and he's got him. Touchdown, Washington.
And the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle him for just a short gain.
They're trying for Washington, but the pass intercepted. Picked off at the 33. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
Let's go, come on!
5 yards remain on second down. Back to throw again. Washington's got it. And they're going to have 5 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, Gilmore. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll be taken. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. While the training staff takes a peek. And he is in for the score. Touchdown, New Orleans. It's the fullback. They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. Quick slant to Brown. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Slings this deep from McLaurin. And that is...
Give him another chance there, didn't he?
Yeah, he did. Couldn't connect, but as you alluded to, he does have that touchdown from earlier, trying to keep him in the rhythm. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining.
Partner, because sometimes we'll see officials kind of let them play, but by the letter of the law, that's definitely a penalty.
On 1st down, Downs. Open man right side is Shark. Now a timeout taken. On 2nd and a yard. They'll look to throw again. Toward the sideline, and he will have the full unit onto the field. He made his first attempt, this from 45. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. So we've come upon halftime here in Week 17. As we'll get you over to Orlando, where standing by is Jonathan Coachman. He has our EA Sports halftime report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. We'll get back to you and Charles in a minute.
Start out here 2nd and 11. Looking to throw. Gilmore. And he fends him off. That's going to be a loss of 15 yards on the play. Back to throw. Gilmore. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get...
They didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it. But I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities. And I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room.
Touchdown, Washington! A great effort there.
Hesitant to throw the ball out wide because that's prime pick 6 territory. That time, he made sure the only guy who was going to catch it was sitting in the 3rd row.
And the throw there going to... From the gun, they'll try to run it. And he slips up past the 45.
Get to the 2nd level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the 2nd level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
And they're well past midfield just to...
I think that throw kind of exemplifies what we've seen from this offense throughout this game. They've been in rhythm, they've been sharp, they've been on it, and they pick up another 1st down there.
And brought down leads us to a 3rd and 3. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to be taken down here.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And nowhere to...
Hey, 40's Mike, right there. 40's Mike. Take me up. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Gilmore. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. William Jackson with a pick. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you're a backup, start loosening up. I think I'll get a chance to play before this one is over.
Time of year.
I like how you use Fortnite.
Hey, you impressed, aren't
Yeah,
you?
I am impressed. That means 2 weeks, if I'm not mistaken, correct?
That does. And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And it's Washington that scoops it out.
Them to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they're trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop the jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
Actual yardage there on the catch. It's second down. Looking to throw. Downs. And this is taken in for a Washington touchdown. A great play there. Did you go right to turnovers?
You really do. As much as coaches don't want to talk about that, that's where it starts.
Touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, his 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And this next drive, the Washington offense. They are clicking on all cylinders. They seem to be just scoring at will right now, and that's why they've opened up this big lead. And this is caught right along the sideline. What a jump. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the
touchdown. It's complete. Albert O. Line back on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over and deep in their own territory. On first down, Gilmore. And this is going to fall to... Looking to throw. Gilmore. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
And they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Harris. They've got it 2nd and goal as they look for a late touchdown. And that is caught. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for Washington, they get an all-important 10th win to move them to 10-6 with 1 week to go.